Hi, guys. This is RedDevilDazzy 2007 here, and
ChiaraWii.
yep, another Zelda video about the Zelda series. This time we are talking about the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which came out in 1998 and was remastered or remade onto 3DS in 2011. And go on.
I was going to say, Ocarina of Time's actually had quite a few releases.
Oh.
It got a GameCube release, it got the Virtual Console release as well.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, Kira, when did you first play Ocarina of Time?
When, probably 98 or 99, around when it first came out. And I never got past Dodonga's Cavern on my own.
I see. Okay.
I have since finished the game, but when I was little, it wasn't happening.
Okay. Well, I have never played Ocarina of Time. Ever. Not played it. The only
that needs to be fixed.
Okay, here's the story, okay? When I got Wind Waker, the bundle box with the GameCube and the game, it had Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest with the disc with Wind Waker.
Well, there's your problem.
I know, because I had that from 2008 to 2011, and I did not play that disc at all.
Oh, see, I mean, the thing is, if you had played it, you would have been, oh, this is too hard, and I can't make the ocarina control properly because I'm trying to use a C stick instead of C buttons, and
yeah, well, yeah, I just don't know why I didn't play it. It was just there. It didn't come to me really, like to play it. I think the only reason I don't want to really play it is because there's one dungeon inside the fish.
Oh, yeah.
Because that, I don't know, I'm just grossed out by that.
I can see being grossed out by that. I mean, especially in Master Quest when there's cows.
Oh god. It's just, I know it's polygons, graphics, but it's just inside, I didn't like it at all. I was watching a Let's Play and I was rushing through the videos of that dungeon, trying to get it done in one day, watching them, because I didn't want to see any more of the dungeon, because it was so grossing me out. Oh.
If you just try to think of it as a normal dungeon.
No. I'm so glad there was nothing like that in Skyward Sword, because...
Well, technically the opening for Ancient Cistern is a giant fish mouth.
Yeah, but it was okay. I was okay with it.
I got creeped out by the Great Deku Tree dungeon, to be honest.
I remember that. Yeah.
In my first playthrough, I kind of grew to be okay with. And then the fact that you can go back into the Great Deku Tree after it's dead.
Okay. Because yeah, I've seen a playthrough of the game. Well, I saw one playthrough, then the guy stopped, and then I watched another playthrough from the point where the other guy stopped, so I followed on from there. I've seen most of the game, like... what's your favourite dungeon then, if you have one?
I am probably going to get in a lot of trouble for saying this. I really enjoy the Water Temple.
Alright.
Everybody hates the Water Temple. But the thing is, I can understand hating it on the N64 version, because you're having to stop, pause, reset your boots and everything there, and there's no indication of water level. 3DS version, you can equip your boots to a button, and they have water levels, like indications for where you can change the water level. So I really enjoyed playing it on the 3DS version.
Alright, okay. I'm trying to remember. I saw the Water Temple. That was like very, very complex. Very, very like you have to raise the water level up and down and all that.
And I like that type of puzzle, so that's just me.
there's what other dungeons are there? There's
Forest, fire, shadow, spirit, deco tree.
the spirit. Sorry, the spirit temple with is it adult Link and Kid Link doing the dungeon?
Yeah,
That's it.
that one's really neat in concept. I did really like that concept.
Yeah, I like that one because I was watching it, and it's good because at the end, I think you face these sisters, or whether they are.
Winrova.
Those two. Oh, what are they? I don't know what they are.
Kotake and Kume, I believe.
Yeah, I think don't they have them like fire and ice?
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
It was really neat. I like that.
What do you think of the music of the game?
I really enjoyed it. I think it's got a great soundtrack. There is one interesting fact about the music in Ocarina of Time. It's been speculated about for a long time, and the original, I think it's just the first cart. If you have one of the original carts, you have the Fire Temple music with, I believe it's Islamic chant.
Right.
That you can hear the text of it. And in the other two carts that were put out for the N64, there were three different releases on the N64. They removed that chant. It's just kind of like a low hum. You can't make out any noise or anything from it, or any distinct text from it. And people have long suspected or believed that the Islamic community, like, raised and they didn't want it in the game. But actually, what?
You cut out there for a bit.
I cut out there for a bit.
Yep.
Okay. Well, there was some community that had an uproar and they did not want Islamic chants in the game. But the thing is, if you look at the carts and you hack them with a Game Shark and you do certain number of steps, you can find when the carts were manufactured. And at least for the second one, which has that that text taken out, it was manufactured before the game even released.
Right.
So I don't think that they probably anticipated that people would be mad about the music, but that music's caused a lot of controversy.
Alright. What do you think of the owl that follows you around?
Darn that owl! Hate that owl, because if you just, like, fast forward through the text, and you keep hitting A, and then you hit yes, you want to hear it again by accident, and then he goes all over again. Ow.
Now, when I was seeing Let's Plays, it's like, go away, why are you still following me?
Like, why are you stalking Link? Leave me alone.
Okay, what do you think of the final boss? Did you have trouble with it, or?
I didn't have too much trouble with it. The only thing that I had trouble with is I was on the boss, and I was in the car. I was a passenger in a car. I was on the part where you're batting the light back and forth with Ganon, where you're playing tennis.
Yep.
And my 3DS, I didn't notice that it was the light was flashing red.
Oh god. Oh no.
And then it died.
No. Playing tennis and you died.
I was not happy. Not happy at all.
Oh. Okay, would you give a rating? What rating would you give it then?
Probably with the 3DS release having come out, I would probably say about an 8, only because there were a lot of beta elements that people... Okay, now I'm probably going to get grief on this. When you do re-release, I feel like when you've got on new console and everything, you should add a little more to the game, and I don't feel like they did that. I feel like they just like did a graphics rework, reworked a couple of the kinks that caused problems like the iron boots not being equipable, but other than that, they didn't really change that much except for graphics. And I think a lot of Zelda fans were crying out for a lot of the beta elements to be fully thought out and put in the game. And that didn't happen. A lot of people really wanted to see some of those things like, what was it, the Light Temple and that sort of thing, and that just didn't happen.
Alright. Well, I can't really give it a rating because...
You haven't played it.
I know! So, yeah, I'll give it no rating because I have not played it. I did try and look on eBay how much it was for the GameCube on Master Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I should get it yet. I don't know.
If you're going to play it for the first time, I have to suggest you either get the GameCube. I never got the GameCube version because I didn't pre-order Wind Waker, so I don't know how the discs are set up. But I would get the original Ocarina of Time via Virtual Console or on GameCube, because Master Quest I feel like would just, I don't know. Just playing it for the first time, I'm not sure Master Quest. It's like doing Heroes mode for the first time on Skyward Sword.
Okay. Well, I don't have the internet on my Wii, so I can't get on the Virtual Console.
Okay. Find a GameCube disc.
Yeah.
It's got so many releases.
Okay. Anyway, well, next time we'll be discussing... We don't know. Don't know.
Figure something out.
Yep. Anyway,
Super Mario Bros. 3? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be It's gonna be a Mario game. It won't be a Zelda game this time. So yeah, it'll be different for us to talk about because I've actually played that game. Okay. We will see you later. And thank you for watching. And goodbye.
Bye.